Hi, welcome to my video preview for the Mooer Acoustikar acoustic simulator pedal. I had wanted to do kind of a video review of this because I had never quite heard what it sounded like and was interested in it. So I figured, what the heck? So I have this that's been provided to me graciously by Mike at Yachts Designs. Highly recommend giving him a call. He is a Mooer dealer and will be more than happy to hook you up with it. With that in mind, we're going to have the official unboxing of this. As you can see, it's packed in a nice box. Comes with a cute Mooer sticker. As you can see, the actual size of this pedal is not very big at all. It's looks like it's about probably 4 inches by about 1.5 inches. So it has real small space to it. I've actually got two other ones, the Mooer Solo as well as the 5-band EQ, and both of them are really nice. So this one has basic controls to it. You have the output, you have the input, you have controls for level, you have a 3-position mini toggle for piezo, standard, and jumbo, which are tone shaping. You have a body pot to it, you have a top pot, you have a pretty solid stomp switch and an LED indicator, as well as your input. Your bottom is well constructed, it's a good solid housing. Unfortunately, this is not battery powered. You can only power this off of a 9-volt power supply. Any of them will work really. So that might be a downside if you're battery driven. Something to note: this is not a pedal that is hand wired. It's not point to point. If you crack these things open, I haven't cracked this one open, but I have on my other ones. It's all PC board construction. They use decent quality components to it, but for the price, you can't go wrong. These things retail well under $100. You can normally find them around the $60 range, $60 to $80 range, but they're well worth it, and they have a decent sound to them. This one I haven't tried through my rig, but I figure we'll see where it goes from there. Okay, so I've now hooked up the Mooer pedal into my amp. I'm running it through a Carvin MTS 3200 with a 210 speaker cabinet hooked up. The amp hasn't been modified, nothing like that. I've set this strictly on the clean channel. I'm running everything right in the middle. So I'm running treble at 5, mid at 5, bass at 5, and the volume is at like 2 or so. So from there, what I've done is for a bass line, I have a Nashville Power Telecaster. It's a Mexican, not modified, but it has a Fishman piezo bridge on it. So I'm running it through that so that we can get a feel for what the natural sound of this thing is. And then we can kind of compare it based on where the pedal is. This is in the middle position between the two humbuckers. kicking this on into the same position. Now back off the body just a bit, because the body seems to equate itself a little bit more to the bass side of things. So let's try to clean up some of the bassiness of this. Got a nice hum to it. My volume is right around 8 on the guitar itself, so nothing's changed. Obviously the guitar is a little bit louder, but the pedal's pretty decent. If I move this down into the middle position, which is the standard switch, we can see that it kind of gets a little bit more trebly. Of a change there. As we move the switch down into the jumbo position, nice little mid-range scoop to it. This is very nice. I don't know how well it actually translates into being an acoustic simulator, but it really does kind of add a little bit of something to the clean tone. So for that, it's kind of nice. So for the last thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick this off. This is just a standard Squier Strat. I've got lace sensors in it. So it has a pretty decent sound to it. Now with the acoustic simulator, I'm going to go all the way back up to the top. Again, it's kind of bassy. My pickup selection is between the mid and the bridge. Not too bad. Going down to the standard. Down to the jumbo selection. So overall, it's not a bad pedal. I don't know how much I'd actually use it. If you're looking to enhance your clean tone, one of the reasons why I chose the Carvin amp to do this demo with is because it does have an actual pretty decent clean tone to it. through a variety of guitars, it definitely has a different flavor. Um, it's not acoustic-y. It is very similar to an actual onboard preamp based piezo system on the bridge, such as like what I've got with the Telly that I tried out first. There's a lot less compression to it. It adds a little bit. There is kind of a little bit of a latent hum to it, which, I mean, if you're going to add this in line with a bunch of other effects, you're going to want to take care of that. But overall, I mean, for the price, it's pretty good. I would actually more call this kind of a clean tone enhancer than anything else. So I'm going to say I'm probably going to wind up picking it up, but yeah, it gets the Brad Bartram seal of approval.